Welcome to new video, guys. And in this video we will mix melodic house and then a melodic techno track. Now, what is the difference between melodic house and melodic techno track? Let's understand them, and also let's understand the structure of these genres. Okay, so first thing first, we are listening to a melodic house track. This is my own track, Ishika, which is by Distorted Memories, which is me. Thank you. Anyways, let's go with the track. So this has been released, which is a pretty old track of mine, but this comes in a melodic house because this has more of those melodic feel and vibe to it. Like it's kind of like your progressive. If you listen to a lot of progressive house and progressive house and melodic house has a lot of interjunction of in the way it feels, and this is a very subtle difference. But again, I would still consider progressive house as melodic. Most of the progressive house tracks I feel come under melodic house. But still, melodic house has, again, the whole point of melodic house is that it has a lot of melodic instruments, and it has a lot of melodical sense to it. Like if you hear the theme and everything, melody and arpeggiator is going on, and there's a nice pad going on, see, it has a nice emotional connect to it. That is what I mean to say in a melodic house track. Now this is going to go on. I'm going to go into the break, and you can also listen to the break how it is, the melodic composition or the progression is going on. Right, this is all going on. I'm going to move forward. You can see the strings are so emotionally connecting, right? Or at least I love it. This is going on, this is going to go on, and then we have this nice build, and it goes to the drop. Now the last drop, in the previous videos also I've mentioned, usually in these genres the second half of the song is usually the most intense or the most energetic part of it. So now over here you can see how intensity is going up. You see, everything is bright melodically, it's just there. Just connects so well, right? And now this is going on. This is going to go on for some time, for like 32 bars plus 16. Now this is going to go on, and now again, oh yeah, let's listen and finish it off, right? And after 16 bars, it has a lot of drum instruments. Something has already been added. Other drum elements have been added. Now the clap has been added. And now it takes a break from the kick or the beat, but everything is still there. You see the emotional connected. This is why I call it melodic house. And it also comes under melodic techno. The reason is because it has that bass line or groove which is like which is going on. See that. So even bass line is also considered when you are trying to identify a melodic house and melodic techno. So this is why it's called melodic house, because it has a triplet bass line, like a techno kind of a thing, but very melodic sounding. Now this is going to go on, and now let's listen to this. Now this song, as just from the start of it you can hear, it has a lot of techno vibe to it. The instruments which are used, they are more like synthesizers, and it's very intense also, the whole energy. And it takes a small break here, and now see, this also has that melodic part to it, but this sounds more techno-ish. And now, see, it's just a drilling thing, but still it's so good to listen, still melodic. This is why it's called melodic techno. Okay, and yeah, this is gonna go on. And it's very dark also. Melodic house tracks are usually not dark, but melodic techno tracks can be dark. This is melodic house, right? So this has to be over there. Oh wait, okay. Anyways, now this is going on. Again, it goes into a break. Again, addition. Even in this genre, we follow the same pattern of melodic house, melodic techno, afro, progressive, addition and subtraction, and build and release and tension, and that's how they add the whole. That's how they keep the whole song. Even though it's so monotonous, they keep it interesting by addition and subtraction of elements, drum elements, musical elements, anything. But over here we have the drop. Listen to the second drop. It just sounds very intense, but let's check the first drop. I feel it's pretty much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. There's no hardly... yeah, it's pretty much the same, man. Oh no, second half keeps the momentum going on. Okay, keeps the same melody going on. Okay, interesting. And then outro starts from here. And it's pretty simple. Yeah, this structure is on point, man. So it has a drop of 32 bars, then a break of 32 bars, and then a tension part of 8 bars, and then the release, which is a drop, which is for again 32 bars, and then again you have an outro, which is for 32 bars. I can look at the waveform and I can tell it's pretty easy to tell, but yeah, with experience you can also tell, or if you want to learn more in depth how to read waveforms, then you can take classes from us. Now let's get into the mixing part of it. Now I would start the other track in somewhere from here. Now the point, you can see this is after 16 bars of the drop starting. The new phrase starts here. So 16, and then this again whole break which is there, a short break or a pre-break, which is like, or it can also be pre-outro, but yeah, this is like your 16 bars again, and then it goes into this. So I'm gonna start this song from the here. And also in my previous videos I've told you, right, if usually for these kind of genres, what I like to do is I like to identify a phrase somewhere between -2 minutes 20 seconds to -1 minute 45 seconds. That means remaining time. As you can see, we can click over here. If you're playing on a CDJ, you can touch the screen and see between remaining time and the actual amount of time you have played the track time length. So I have seen in remaining now, in the time reference of which I just mentioned, which is -2 minutes 20 seconds to -2 minutes -2 minutes 30 seconds to -1 minute 40 seconds, I identify a phrase, and there's a phrase gap happening here. And now I'll start the next song in beat match, set the tempo. It's actually done, and now beat match it. And very important thing, when I'm DJing, like I mentioned here, my volume meters of both will be at 0. It is not reaching 0 because I've cut the low, and also there's no, in the intro there's literally nothing, it's quite empty. And also my master output will be at 0. It's only when I'm talking the mic, it's speaking, but yeah, ignore that. Now, let's try to transition now. Now it has gone into pre-break, so it's a pretty good time for me to go into this track and slowly cut the highs and mids little bit as I'm doing this. Keep going. Yeah, that's pretty much enough of mids and highs. This is pretty loud. The melodic part is starting in. So now what happened? The addition and subtraction, right? Now it has gone in subtraction mode and it has gone into addition mode. So the momentum is leveled up. The momentum is not dipping and going up like a wave. But over here, and from here we went into melodic house to melodic techno track, and the momentum was also maintained. There was no dip of energy or the whole thing. So this is what is important when you're transitioning. Your whole understand the addition subtraction of elements in the track, and then just keep the momentum going straight line. It can go little bit up, and like little bit variation is okay, but don't go completely down and then up and then down. That just kills the vibe on the dance floor. Think of transition from a sober person's perspective. So if you were on the dance floor completely sober and have someone played this kind of tracks, and whatever track you like playing, and whatever transition you have done, would you really enjoy the transition? Ask that question, and then understand and then do the transition. Do not randomly just watch any random YouTube video where they tell do that up and down, up and down. No, don't do that wavy thing or don't always start from the intro of the song. In the previous videos we have mentioned that we don't always have to start from the intro of the song or the starting beat of the song. Understand the addition, subtraction of elements, understand where the theme of the song is starting, and start from somewhere a bit before that. Anyways, if you want to learn more about DJing, I can only put so much of content in these tutorial videos, but yes, if you enjoyed these videos, make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about DJing, make sure you check out our website destinyschoolofdj.com. and if you have any questions, make sure you just comment on below. I'm going to reply to them. And if you want to learn DJing, check out our website. We have all the course detail, course fees, everything on our website for online classes as well as offline classes. Online anywhere in the world, offline you'll have to be in Hyderabad. Our studio is in Hyderabad, India, so you'll have to be here. And thank you for watching. Let's just listen to the tension part of it and then end the video.